We are aware of political opposition to our community at the highest levels. The challenges to our rights, sometimes our very existence, can be traced back many years. 20 years ago, the people who now propose bathroom bills and write destructive memos were claiming that they were just promoting family values. In 1997, transgender activist Jameson Green proposed a set of family values for the trans community. Family values is a catchphrase designed by the religious right to inspire repugnance for any manifestation of self that is outside the heterosexual and patriarchal tradition. It is used to cast shame upon anyone who violates certain standards, their standards. They invoke the phrase with equal intensity whether children are abused or adults assert their independence. Family is nature's way of teaching people how to get along with people they would not otherwise choose as friends. It seems pretty simple to me what family values really ought to mean. If we had our own transgender family values, the precepts might read something like this. 1. Honor diversity. 2. Respect others. All living things deserve respect until they willfully and maliciously cause harm to others, and then they should be dealt with as respectfully as possible given the circumstances. 3. Respect yourself. It is almost impossible to live fully or to truly give or receive love without self-respect. 4. Children are to be protected from harm, nurtured and encouraged to grow physically, emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually. 5. Adults are to be encouraged to live, love, and express themselves as they choose, providing they do not cause harm to others. When I hear the term family values, I'm reminded of the pioneer families armed and ready to protect themselves from any encroachment. That, I believe, is how the television evangelists want their flocks to see themselves, beleaguered and threatened by evil forces, and needful of the protection only they, or their version of God, can provide. What we know today as family values are not the values that I want my family to live by. And I'm teaching my daughter to encourage the difference between, to recognize, the difference between hypocritical values and a functional family. I was an adopted child, and I was very fortunate that my adopted parents respected and loved their children unconditionally. In my family, I learned about the meaning and value of commitment to others. The fact that I was TG as a child, grew up to become a transsexual, was not unproblematic for some members of my family. True to our version of family values, however, I was never rejected by any of my family, though I feared rejection, because of the pervasiveness of those other family values. I was lucky. If we want to create a new system of family values, we need to articulate it loud and clear. Otherwise, the only voices we hear will be those of our oppressors.